Welcome back to the Schemin Dreamin pod. Here with Ben, who eats nutrition. Ben, go ahead.
Yeah, shout out nutrition. I just had Burger King.
That's nutritious.
I'm so on the fence about if Burger King's good or not.
It's terrible. It's the worst fast food restaurant.
Dude, it's not that bad.
It's really bad.
They gave me mozzarella sticks for free.
Because you're like their second customer of the day.
It wasn't terrible. If you get like a single burger, it's not bad, but the burgers just seem wet.
You can't even get fries with them. The fries are terrible there.
Their fries aren't that bad.
They have the worst fries. They're too potato-y.
I mean, they're the worst fries out of what? Like
Every single fast food place.
No.
Okay, name one that's better or worse.
Checkers doesn't have good fries.
Checkers doesn't have good anything. It's not even a fast food place. There's one location.
No, they got multiple.
They have two locations in Buffalo. They have one in Depew, which doesn't count as anything.
Depew isn't Buffalo. Depew is like different.
Depew's where you go when you're exiled from Buffalo for being too racist.
Depew's its own state. It's filled with divorced dads.
Yeah, definitely.
Divorced dads go to Depew.
So, I just told you I took the Texans to beat the Titans only because of Malik Willis.
Yeah.
But this is my logic for why Malik Willis is going to be bad at football. You ready? He went to Liberty University.
What do you got against Liberty?
You're not allowed to wear jeans at Liberty.
Okay. I'm perfect. Sweatpants.
Okay, and you're not allowed to go in girls' dorms. And if you have a starting quarterback in football that you want to build your franchise around, you want him to fuck, right?
Yeah.
Josh Allen, he wasn't guaranteed at any D1 school. He was at JUCO. He was still fucking, still dating Britt Will.
Yeah. I'm trying to find someone to disprove you, but Zach Wilson's a Mormon.
Yeah, he's worse.
He still fucks, though.
No, he doesn't. Well, he fucked a mom, but he's bad. Everybody, dude, look at him. You knew he was going to be bad.
Yeah, I didn't think he was ever going to be good.
No.
Who was the analyst that compared him to Pat Mahomes? Coming out of college.
I don't know.
You remember that?
I do remember that, though.
He's not good.
It wasn't Mel Kiper, though. I know it wasn't Mel.
No, it was probably Orlovsky.
Mel didn't like him.
Orlovsky's normally right, though.
Orlovsky likes every quarterback coming out.
That is true.
He can't say a bad thing about a single prospect ever.
That is his porn.
Yeah.
Quarterback film.
He just likes college quarterbacks. Yeah, so he doesn't fuck. I don't think he's gonna be good. Liberty University is full of weirdos.
They have a good coach.
The guy that runs Liberty University is also a weirdo.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about him.
Dude, when COVID hit at Liberty, he tried to open up like a parking space across the street and make the kids sleep there every night during COVID so they could still go to school because you don't want to lose out money on tuition. So fuck that guy. Fuck Liberty University.
What conference are they in?
I have fuck. I don't know.
You got any guesses before you look it up?
This is gonna be
Because I don't know.
the sky belt.
Oh, that's a good guess, actually. I'm gonna say it starts with an A, like the Atlantic something.
American.
I'm gonna say American.
Dude,
yeah.
it's in Lynchburg, Virginia. You think any good quarterback's ever gonna come out there?
That sounds so. Oh, that's where Jack Daniels is from, Lynchburg.
The first thing, if you search Liberty University, the first thing that comes up is scandal. Literally the first, not even the university. The scandal comes up first.
I think he might be okay.
No, he's not gonna be.
I think he's gonna be okay.
No, in the competition he plays.
What, in the conference or the division?
Yes, his conference.
The division sucks. I'm talking the NFL now.
He was in an independent conference. It's an independent conference.
Oh, it's not even in a conference?
No. The only independent teams are Notre Dame, Liberty, BYU, Army, NM State, Connecticut, and UMass.
I mean, you're grouped in with Army, though. That triple option's electric.
It's true.
So you hate Liberty University?
Yeah, fuck Liberty University. Name 3 good athletes to ever come out of there. 3. Any sport. If they're just an athlete that went there.
I can name you one player.
Yeah, and it's fucking Malik Willis.
No, it's Gandy Golden, wide receiver.
The graduation. Okay, so Liberty University has a 99% acceptance rate and a 29% graduation rate.
That's free money.
It's free dropout.
So you're saying they would accept me?
I'm going. Yeah, they would. They deny 1%. I'm trying to find notable alumni. There it is. So
Candy
you got
Golden. He's in the NFL.
who?
Candy Golden, wide receiver.
Yeah, what team is he on?
He was on Washington.
I mean, when's the last time he played?
He was hurt.
Eric Green, former tight end of the Pittsburgh Steelers, went first round.
First
went
round
first
pick.
overall. He was a 2-time Pro Bowler. He has 4,000 career receiving yards. He's the only other. Yeah. So like,
What other colleges do you hate? Let's just go off colleges we hate.
I don't really like BYU either.
I
I like Jimmer though, so BYU gets pass.
They get a pass for Jimmer, and they're fun to watch in basketball.
They are. They're always fun to watch in basketball.
They just launch.
Jimmer was sick.
Yeah, nothing like just seeing 5 white guys shoot threes.
Yeah. It's
It's like it's the 50s.
it's what Naismith was probably dreaming of.
That's his wet dream. I hate Notre Dame.
I don't like Notre Dame either. Rudy was offsides.
Rudy was 100%, and he was a dick.
He was a dick. Yeah, I know that. The movie sucked.
Yeah, it's not even based off a true story. That kid sucked.
Yeah. Did you ever listen to Kyle Brandt's podcast at all? The Basement?
I only watch when Josh Allen's on.
Me too, but did you listen to the last one?
No.
So Josh was talking about the Dolphins win,
Yeah.
and he was like, yeah, it was a bad idea to throw that with 0 seconds left. It's like probably should have got out quicker.
Gunslinger.
Yeah, and then Sean said that he would flatten his tires.
Yeah.
But then Josh, he was like, did you see the video? Kyle Brandt asked me, he was like, did you see the video of the guy, like, I don't know if he was like a reporter or like just a fan or like something like that, but he said that the Bills should mandate their stadium to always having a dome.
Yeah.
And he was like, how do you feel about the people that say we should have a dome? He goes, I don't like it.
I saw that clip that football's made to be played in the elements.
Yeah, and then he was like, some teams have more unfair advantages than
The Dolphins.
Yeah, he was like, I'm not gonna say names, but
It's
a lot of
120 degrees
Yeah.
sometimes on the sideline.
He probably fucking hates the Dolphins too.
I would hate to play out there. I'd rather have it be cold than warm if I was doing anything. Because you're not going to sweat as much.
Yeah, exactly. But it's hard to breathe. Well, I mean, it's hard to breathe either way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So fuck the Dolphins for sure.
Yeah.
I was talking to our boy Eric,
Yeah.
a former guest, and we were talking about Trevor
Former
Lawrence.
veteran.
Yeah, former veteran. We're talking about Trevor Lawrence. Do you think that by next year, if Herbert doesn't make the playoffs and Lawrence does again, that he's better than Herbert?
Yeah.
I think so too.
I'll say so.
I think at this point it might be close.
Yeah, because I don't think Herbert's he's not like a
good.
social media quarterback like
No,
Emmanuel
he's good.
Acho
He's
said.
better than Tua.
Yeah, he's
Like,
good. But
yeah.
if you're not good enough to get your team into the playoffs
And
at any point,
dude, T-Law's got fucking Christian Kirk and Zay Jones and Evan Ingram, and he's bringing them.
I know.
Throws for 300 every.
and great hair.
He also has the second most drops for a quarterback.
Really?
Yeah,
Behind?
Josh Allen.
Yep.
Josh's receivers have 31 and T-Law has 30.
Yeah, T-Law isn't good at giving speeches before the game.
No, I think he's still clear-cut the best quarterback to come out of that class, though.
Who else was in that class?
Fields, Lance,
Oh.
Wilson.
I mean, by default.
Yeah. Lance might be the third best on that fucking team.
Honestly, I think Fields is going to be good.
I think Fields would be good.
If
but
he ever gets a wide
he
receiver.
needs a line and a receiver.
If
His
he
line's
ever
worse
did-
than his receivers.
I know, but just get him someone.
He's got running backs.
Yeah.
Montgomery's good.
Herbert's
Herbert's
good,
good
too.
too. Yeah.
The defense is always okay. Maybe before they traded like Roquan Smith.
Yeah, so they're going to be without their two receivers and 3 guards. And 3 linemen this week against us.
Yeah, I think we should win. I mean, we're definitely going to win. I'm talking more so for covering the
You
spread.
think we cover?
What, 8.5 right now?
Yeah, I think so.
Take everything you own, hammer it.
Yeah. Should win by that.
Yeah. Also, when this podcast comes out, the Bills are -2.5 against Cincinnati.
Yep.
Take that. It's gonna be the game of the year.
You think so?
Yeah.
It's going to be an absolute shootout.
It is. Yeah. Take the over too.
It's going to be like the Rams and Chiefs. It's going to be like 54-51.
I was gonna say 37 to 31. How about that? 37-31. You bet that exact score.
I also had some topics. Let me find them.
This was one of the only weeks I didn't bet Quentin Morris for a touchdown, too. What's poppin', Slime and Slimettes? You want to get some merch, support a good cause? Well, you're in luck. We got hoodies, t-shirts, mugs, bucket hats, all the essentials you want and more. The link will be in the episode description and also on our Instagram bio at Schemin and Dreamin Pod. Or hit us up at snackspot.se/creator/teespring.com. You like CBD? You like getting high? Well, CBDistillery might be right for you. Hit the link in this episode description, and new customers get 25% off their first purchase. There's also free shipping on orders of $75 or more. They got gummies, oils, chocolate, drink mixes, bombs, and even more chocolate. There's a lot of benefits to this, as CBD helps you to relax, sleep, pain relief, and guess what? It's even good for your pets. And now they got the Delta 9 THC gummies, which it doesn't make you as tired as Delta 8, available in states where it's legalized. And if you're interested in advertising on this show, or a twin show, Two and Cooler, email snackspotsports@gmail.com for details on how you, yes you, can start reaching thousands of listeners in the Buffalo area and beyond. Fuck Tropicana.
Did you know that there's a Christmas movie called Santa with Muscles that stars Hulk Hogan?
Really?
Yeah.
That's got to be tough.
He wears like the Santa coat, but it's sleeveless.
That's tough.
It's so funny. I saw a picture of it today, and I just had to mention that movie's a thing.
It should be a non-speaking role. Let the muscles show for themselves.
Okay, so Buffalo Barstool put up, they have like 10K followers.
Yeah.
But they put up a wings bracket. And I'm going to list off some matchups. And you tell me what you think.
You told me the final.
I told you the final.
Disagree with the final.
I also disagree with the final. So number one seed is Barbell. And they're going against, they get a first round bye.
It doesn't matter who they go against.
So O'Neill's versus Cole's.
I go O'Neill's. I've never had Cole's.
Yeah, me too.
O'Neill's is pretty good.
Macy's Place versus Kimmick's. I'm going Macy's.
Go Macy's.
I brought Macy's to the Wing Miss that we went to.
Yeah.
No, they were gone in minutes. I got the hot spicy garlic, I think.
Yeah, you take Macy's. Macy's has good food. You take them in everything. Sorry, folks. I'm sweating out a Bradley first half over.
Then you got Blackthorn versus Picasso's.
You go Blackthorn.
They took Picasso's.
Okay, I'm going Blackthorn. I'm not mad.
I'm also going Blackthorn.
But Picasso's is just like your standard like pizza wing kind of thing.
Yeah. Then you got Gabriel's Gate. They get a bye. So then you got Doc Sullivan's versus Lennox Grill.
Doc's
I'm taking two. Then you got Dwyer's versus Wing Nuts. Dwyer's from over there.
I know. I've never had wing nuts, but you go wing nuts.
I'm going Wing Nuts based on the reputation.
Yeah. Dwyer's wasn't bad, though.
Mulwitz Lanes versus Dalmatia Hotel.
I'm not taking Hotel's wings. So I'm
the
go
Lanes
with,
one.
Yeah, I'm going with the other one.
Then you got Elmo's is on a bye. So you got Lenova versus Big Tree Inn.
Lenovo.
I'm going Lenova.
Not even close.
Mimosers versus Glen Park Tavern. I've never had either.
Mimosas is supposed to be really, really good.
Well, they lost.
Okay, well, I'll take them to win in the bracket.
So Kelly's Corner, it's not that far from me, but they got Kelly's Corner versus Anchor Bar.
I'm going Anchor Bar.
I'm going Anchor Bar too.
Little overrated though.
They got Sal's Lounge versus Audubon North. I don't know.
I think I've had Sal's before.
Sal's won. They got Gene McCarthy's versus Wing Kings.
Oh, you go Wing Kings on those.
Well, Gene McCarthy's won.
I'm going Wing Kings on mine.
9/11 versus Sunny Reds.
9/11.
Yeah, 9/11 won. So then you got
9/11 is like the second best wing in Buffalo.
So following up, we got Barbell versus Cole's. Who you got?
Barbell.
Barbell won. Macy's versus Picasso's.
Who Picasso's playing the first round?
Blackthorn.
I'm going Blackthorn on this one.
Blackthorn over Macy's. I'll go Blackthorn over Macy's. And then you
Great
got
environment too.
Yeah,
their
so
outdoor
fun.
patio sick. Any bar that has cornhole is a great place to eat wings. So it's a little biased on my answer.
Yeah, that's fair though. Atmosphere is part of it.
Yeah.
So then you got
and
Gabriel
Doc's wins.
You got Doc's versus Gabriel's Gate.
Atmosphere. You go with the atmosphere.
Yeah, I'll take Doc's. Doc's.
I think Gabriel's Gate's a little overrated.
Yeah, I love Doc's too.
Yeah.
So then you got Wingnuts versus something Lanes.
Wingnuts for
Wingnuts,
reputation.
yeah. You got Elmo's versus Lenovo.
You go Elmo's.
Yeah, I'd take Elmo's. I've had Elmo's. It's fantastic. Their
Yeah.
wings are fucking huge.
Yeah, Elmo's good.
Then you got
Lenovo's good too, though.
Glen Park Tavern versus Anchor Bar. I'm going to go Anchor Bar.
Anchor Bar.
I've actually had the suicidal wings at Anchor Bar. Did I ever tell you that?
You didn't kill yourself after?
No. There was a really mean note in them, though.
Oh, shit. I like Anchor Bar.
Yeah, I do too. I went with my brother and like a bunch of people for what was the game? It was against it was Clemson versus LSU
Okay.
when Trevor Lawrence and Joe Burrow were there. And I got the suicidal wings with my little brother, and we were like, "Holy fuck, these are so hot!"
Yeah.
So we got the hot wings too to like take it down, dude.
Yeah.
They tasted like so good. The hot
Yeah, they
wings.
got great wings.
Yeah.
I go medium. I don't go hot.
No, I always get hot wings.
I don't know why. I'm not great with heat.
I love hot shit. Okay, so you got Duff's versus Sal's Lounge. Who are you taking?
I'm going Duff's. I actually enjoy Duff's.
I'm going Duff's too. Then you got G. McCarthy's versus 911.
9/11.
911, yeah. So you got Barbell versus Blackthorn.
Barbell.
I'm taking Barbell. Then you got Doc's versus Wingnuts.
It should be Wingnuts, but I'm going Doc's. It
Yeah,
should be.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Should be Wingnuts.
So then we got Elmo's versus Anchor Bar.
Elmo's.
I'm taking Elmo's. Then you got Duff's versus 911.
9/11. Easy.
I'm taking 911.
For a peer like medium or hot wing, 9/11 is the best wing.
So now we're in the final four. We got Barbell, Doc's, Elmo's, and 911.
Okay.
I think I'm going Barbell over 911 in the championship.
That's what I got too. But it depends what like flavor wing you want. Barbell's gonna win because of the Cajun honey butter barbecue.
No, their hot wings are so good too.
Well, I don't get the hot.
I get the hot
I get the
wings.
Cajun
I've
honey
tried
butter
them.
barbecue.
I've tried
every
them
time.
too.
So good.
They are fantastic, and they're Josh Allen's favorite.
I know. I was there last night too and got them.
So this guy said Duff's winning over 911 and Elmo's is the most laughable shit I've ever seen.
It was a St. Peter's type Cinderella story.
So somebody provide pictures. These are the wings from Glen Park's Tavern.
They don't look bad. They just look like solid wings. They look like wings like if you live around the corner or in the area you get, but it's not like someone to drive out for.
Yeah. Yeah, so that pissed me off. I was like, how the fuck is Duff's?
Yeah, 9/11.
Duff's isn't the second best wings here.
No. You go there for the Weck and Wing combo.
Yeah.
Their beef on Weck's up there for the best beef on Weck.
Yeah, they have good beef on Weck.
It's hard to fuck up a beef on Weck.
It's so easy.
Yeah.
I did just watch a god-awful movie
Oh, no.
yesterday. It was a 2 out of 10 on the shit scale.
What is it?
It's called Something at Tiffany's. It's not that super famous old movie, Breakfast at
Yeah, that's what I was
Tiffany's.
thinking
I just
of
want
first.
to clear that.
Is it a remix?
It is not a remake, no. So what happened is it stars like people you've seen before, but like you're like, I don't know who their name. That's where it's at.
Okay.
And what happens is this guy and his daughter went to a jewelry store to go pick up a ring because he was going to propose on Christmas.
Okay.
And this guy went and bought earrings for his girlfriend. And so they were leaving the store at the same time. And the guy that bought the earrings got fucking drilled by a car immediately. Like he was fine. The guy went up to him and like checked on him and stuff. And he put down his like bag full of the proposal ring. And picked up the wrong one. He picked up the fucking earrings. The
classic
switcheroo. A bait and switch is what Nathan Fielder would call it. But so he took the dude's super fancy ring and proposed to his girlfriend with it.
Yeah.
And then the guy was trying to get his ring back so he can go propose.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, and so he was trying to find the guy because he didn't want like the girl to know because he felt bad because the girl was wearing it. He's like, can you bring me to your fiance? Because like I want to talk to him about this. The guy's like, I'm not giving you the ring back. He's like, why? He's like, I already paid for it. Like, it's my ring. And he's like, I'm not giving it back. So then the guy told the girlfriend, or what happened? Fuck, I gotta look up what happened.
He had to have told the girlfriend at some point.
He did. Well, the girlfriend found out from. No, what happened was the girlfriend went to the store to get like some cleaner for the ring. And
she bumped into the guy.
No, she. The like jeweler lady was like,
"This is a Hallmark movie?"
No, it's a Prime movie, Amazon Prime.
Okay.
And the girl was like, "Oh, like I remember selling this. Like, oh, I'm glad you said yes." And she's like, and he was like, the guy and his daughter were so cute about like buying the ring. She's like, my fiance doesn't have a daughter. So then she put it together, and the guy like confessed.
She didn't come up with the conclusion that he has a second family. He's on his Bartolo Cologne shit.
Does Bartolo really have a second family?
He did have a second family.
That's so funny. But he, yeah. So they.
Fat dudes fuck.
Not Malik Willis. So
He's not fat.
They went back, and then, dude, it was so stupid. They both break up. Like both the couples break up.
And then do a bait and switch.
They
there
get
too?
back. They get together, and then it flash forwards to a year later.
The opposite couples, or they get back together with their spouses?
No, they don't get back together. The guy ends up with the girl that got the ring by accident.
Okay.
So the main guy ends up with her. It's insane. Like their first conversation. So he like went to her store. And he just dumps that his wife died. Like within like 2 minutes of speaking to this woman, and that woman goes, "My mom died," and then she dumps it, and it's just like a 15 minutes of them just talking about their dead.
Yeah, that's
family
bad.
members. Yeah, and then he had addiction to proposing on Christmas too. He proposed to the first chick on Christmas from Pretty Little Liars. That's where one of the girls was from, and then he proposed to the new girl. The next Christmas. Yeah, it was insane.
And then the next movie, he'll propose on Christmas.
Yeah, it was awful. It was a terrible movie. 2 out of 10.
I'm going to take a second to give a big shout out here
to
Akron basketball for being the worst fucking team in the nation. They just hit a 3.
What's the score?
28-13.
And what do you have?
57.5 for the over. Strictly a first half.
How much time's left?
5 minutes in the first half. Akron at the 6-minute mark had 9 points.
Dude, this movie got 70% on Rotten Tomatoes and a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, people are a sucker for the sob stories.
I got 49 out of 100 on Metacritic.
That's just the movie you kind of watch when like your husband's sleeping or something, and you just throw it on.
Oh, dude, I don't think they named like anybody in here. Oh, so this girl, her name was Terry in it. She fumbled hard. She fucking. So the main chick, she owns a bread shop. They say the word bread, like, probably 150 times throughout this hour-and-a-half movie. Like they can't stop talking about the bread this chick makes. Like
she must make a mean bread.
She makes loaves. And the fucking chick that the guy was with called to like reserve a spot at this bread store for Christmas dinner. I don't know. And the main chick
First of all, you shouldn't go out to eat on Christmas Eve or Christmas.
I couldn't believe it was open, and they accepted her reservation. The fucking best friend of the movie. And then he shows up with his family, and then she's like, "Oh, hi," and like talking to him, and then the other chick gets jealous, and that's why they broke up.
Oh,
yeah,
that's kind of stupid.
But like, and she was like, "Why would you let them in here? It's my engagement party." And then the best friend was like, "Oh, I thought it'd be fun," and then both couples broke up in that minute.
Yeah, you have a holiday party on Christmas Eve or Christmas.
Yeah, but why would you like let somebody come in, like a reservation? Like these people are having a party, like they all know each other at the party.
Yeah, that's on the workers.
Yeah, and then the worker just let this guy come in with his family.
If it's Christmas though, I don't blame the worker. She doesn't want to be there.
No, she's friends. She's not really a worker. She's like the best friend of them.
Oh, yeah. You kick
like she
them out.
works there too, but they're like BFFs.
Yeah. I think it's a red flag for both parties to be doing that on Christmas.
Yeah, it was so stupid. I was like, of course this is what's going to happen. Like,
Yeah.
why would you invite these strangers in?
Yeah, I'd be pissed too.
Yeah, so the movie was 2 out of 10. Don't ever fucking watch it.
I won't.
Don't.
I promise you I will not watch this fucking movie.
The Chad Michael Murray one where he was an angel was better.
He is so good on Hallmark movies.
Dude, he's on so many.
That's what keeps his career alive. Hallmark movies.
Can't believe he's from here.
I can't believe fucking Akron can't score.
I can.
Dude, I thought the Zips put up points.
They call him the Zips for nothing, King.
Their name's the Zips.
All right, I'm going to read off every NFL game this week, and you tell me what you think the outcome will be.
Okay. I'm so far correct on the Lakers outcomes.
You are 2-2.
2-2.
So tonight, Jets, Jags, who you got? Zach Wilson starting.
Jags are hot. You take the Jags.
I think the Jags. Then we got Bills, Bears.
Oh, you take the Bills.
Bills. Saints, Browns.
Browns.
I think the Browns, too.
Deshaun Watson versus the Saints.
He's the opposite of a Saint.
Saints versus Devils. I'm taking the Devils. I'm taking the Browns.
Texans versus Titans. I got the Texans.
I'm taking the Titans.
You got the Texans.
Derrick Henry will set an NFL record.
Seahawks, Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Seahawks.
I can't do it.
I love Geno.
They cost me 150 on their team over.
This is a tough one. Giants versus the Vikings.
Vikings.
I got the Giants.
I don't think either team's
I'm
good.
taking every road team so far, except
Home field means nothing.
the Browns. That's the only home team picked.
Home games mean nothing. Taking the Vikings.
Bengals, Patriots.
You take the Bengals.
The Bengals. Yeah.
With the spread. The spread's 3.5.
Panthers, Lions.
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 Hottest team in football.
Falcons, Ravens. Ravens. Desmond Ryder sucked.
Falcons. I'm taking Ryder. I'm riding with Ryder.
Okay. 49ers, Commanders.
You know what? Give me the Commanders on
Taking
this
the
one.
49ers.
Give me the Commanders.
All right, now this is a good one. We got the Eagles versus the Cowboys.
Cowboys.
I think I might take the Cowboys too. As much as I don't want.
I think the Cowboys are good.
I'm starting Gardner Minshew in fantasy.
I mean, he's going to ball out for Mike Leach, but you still take the Cowboys.
Steelers, Raiders.
Raiders. I bet on the Raiders.
This is the 8:15 Christmas Eve game.
Love it. Derek Carr primetime.
taking
Take
the
the Raiders. Take the Raiders. Derek Carr primetime.
Then Sunday we got Packers, Dolphins.
This game's...
It's gonna be a close one.
Give me the Dolphins. I don't think they'll lose 4 in a row.
I'm going Packers.
I just don't think they lose 4
I think the
in a row.
Packers could sneak in. I haven't quit on them yet.
Me neither. They got to win out.
Broncos, Rams on Christmas Day, 4:30. Sit down with your family for dinner with this one.
Dude,
Rams.
Rams are the better quarterback, but I'm taking the Broncos.
Better quarterback and better coach.
You know what? Just give me the Broncos.
Then we got Bucks versus Cardinals.
That's
Taking
the late
Bucks.
game too, isn't it?
Yep.
Bucks.
Bucks.
Bucks easy.
Chargers.
Oh
Colts.
no, Cardinals.
Why?
Who do you think their starting quarterback
Trace
is?
McSorley.
You want to flip to the Cardinals?
No. And then our last game on the slate, we got the Colts versus the Chargers.
I think the Colts go up a lot of points.
Did you hear his starting though?
Who?
Nick Foles.
Colts.
Yeah.
He's a Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah, he deserved it. He played his fucking heart out in that game.
All right, the understatement.
That was like the best game I've ever seen a backup quarterback play in my life.
Yeah, best run.
Yeah, the whole playoffs. He
was
went
elite.
dummy. Next year too, he played all right.
He
They made the playoffs again.
He got paid too.
He deserved it.
He did deserve it. Bears legend.
Dude, he beat the Patriots in the
I know.
fucking Super Bowl. Name a receiver on that team. They had Torrey Smith. I think, actually.
Give me a second. I could probably do those. God, it's actually harder than I wanted it to be.
Torrey Smith. They had that running back, Clemens.
Clement?
Yeah, he caught a sick. He
Who
caught
was
that
their
flea
running back?
flicker.
Was Ajayi the running back still?
Yeah, it was Ajayi
Ajayi, Clement.
and Boston Scott.
Who the hell was he throwing to?
He threw it to Torrey Smith. Torrey Smith had 2 touchdowns.
Nelson Aguilar on the team?
No. They put up numbers in that Super Bowl, too.
I know. That's
I'm going to
tough.
look it up.
Oh, he had Ertz.
He did have Ertz. Ertz had the game-winning touchdown.
Yeah, Ertz is his wide receiver 1. I was actually working during that game. Guess what job?
UPS.
McDonald's.
What happened there?
Long story short, I quit.
It was a beautiful way to quit, too.
God damn it. Can Bradley fucking cover?
Let's see. Final statistics. That's for the... Okay. So Nick Foles was 28 of 43, and Tom Brady was 28 of 48. Nick Foles had 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Tom Brady had 505 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. The running backs for the... Oh, Nelson Aguilar was there.
Yeah, I was about to say, I kind of remember him.
So the running backs for the Eagles were LeGarrette Blount, Jay Ajayi, and Corey Clement. The receivers were Aguilar caught 9 passes, 84 yards. Ertz caught 7 for 67. Torrey Smith caught 5 for 49. Alshon Jeffrey was there.
Oh, yeah, that was a big
Alshon had 3 catches for 80 yards.
Alshon
and a
was
touchdown.
good. Alshon was good.
Yeah, he was fucking good.
He was sick on the Bears.
Yeah, he was. And now he doesn't play football anymore.
Yeah, he's happily retired.
Yeah. Was Jay Cutler there when Alshon was there?
For the Bears, yeah. Cutler used to sling it.
Cutler was a gunslinger.
No heart.
He did not give a fuck about what he did.
He hurt his finger and then sat out. Was it the NFC Championship game?
Yeah. Me and Eric were actually texting today. I want to hear what you think. Who do you like more, Shroud or Young?
For the NFL, Bryce Young.
Me and him both said Bryce
I don't
Young.
think Stroud's good.
I don't think Stroud's
He struggles against good teams.
Yeah. I said I like Young more than
Caleb
Stroud.
Williams is going to change the franchise.
I said I like Caleb Williams a lot too, but you never trust those USC quarterbacks.
Yeah, but I think he's going to be good.
I think so too.
He's
very
got that,
tanking for him.
He's got that prototypical build.
Yeah.
And he could air it.
And he paints his nails.
I know. Green flag.
Green flag for sure.
That's tough.
You wrote fuck Utah.
I know.
Nails. That's so tough.
Utah's a shitty state.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of bottom tiers for states now, and Utah's on that. Too many Mormons.
Like that's just the whole state.
It's just Mormons.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like those states where there's nothing in there are pretty bad. Like Idaho.
But those are good drinking towns.
Because they make their own moonshine there.
Yeah, but it's a good...
They live in a shack.
But think about those neighborhood bars. They're probably electric to go to.
Dude, imagine the Tinder game, though.
Strong.
Dude, you're fucking swiping left on your sister and right on the only other girl in town.
Yeah, but they're driving like 2 hours for pussy. You got to respect it.
I don't know.
And that's a boring-ass drive.
Yeah, there's no lights. Did you ever see Interstellar?
Yeah.
You know that part where he drives through the corn?
Yeah.
Like, that's how I imagine all of those states
That's all
are.
the Midwest.
Yeah, that's how I imagine all of
I've
those
driven to Kansas, and it is true. Imagine driving through Iowa.
What a great movie, too.
All corn.
Yeah.
Great movie. McConaughey's great.
So is Christopher Nolan.
Yeah.
Did you know he planted all that corn? Like, it was real corn.
Really?
Yeah, and then he sold it for a profit after the movie.
That's tough.
Yeah. And then when he did Tenet, he crashed a real plane.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he crashed a real... Like, there's a scene where a plane crashes through the hangar.
Yeah.
He crashed a real plane through a hangar.
Damn. I was just looking up Tom Cruise's real stunts.
Yeah, he's got some crazy ones. He's a bad man.
He was actually hanging on the plane.
Yeah, I know. He's a psychopath.
Yeah, it's fuck Tom Cruise, though.
I like some of his movies.
You can't be a badass guy if you're 5'2".
Yeah, you can. You ever see Game of Thrones? Tyrion? He was like 4'3".
Yeah, but I'm not picking him to beat anybody in a fight.
Yeah, that's true. He didn't pick himself to win a fight.
No.
He had to fight the mountain.
Yeah, I mean, no one's fighting the mountain.
No, he killed the guy, and
That dude's fucking jacked.
he was huge. He won the fucking Like the strength, like
Yeah.
yeah, he's huge.
See the video of it was a couple of years ago, but him and Conor McGregor sparring.
Yeah,
That was tough. Conor was actually trying to hurt him.
yeah. There's no hurting that guy though.
No, he said he got pissed off and just kept hitting him.
Yeah, it's like when Floyd really punched the Big Show.
Yeah, it broke his nose.
Yeah.
Hardest moment in Raw history.
Ah.
I don't want to say that because the wrestling community might hate it.
I mean,
They'll also hate this. Logan Paul's a great wrestler.
he's a good wrestler. People like him. He
Really?
gets cheered.
Really?
Yeah, like he's a fan favorite.
I thought he would still be like hated for like coming into the sport and getting a title match immediately.
No, Roman Reigns, the guy that beat cancer, is more hated than him.
Make it make sense.
It's just their personas. They're playing characters.
No.
Dude, I actually sent this fucking
Wrestling's real.
tweet. I gotta find it. It was a wrestling tweet. Did I send it to you? No, I didn't.
Oh, shit. I think we might be live on the Bradley.
What happened?
Oh, I can't do math.
I did see a tweet that I want to talk about. This guy posted a picture of Kevin Durant and said, Durant ain't stroking like normal. And this guy quoted and said, just say he's missing shots, dude.
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
But it was, fuck, did I send it to... I can't find this tweet, but it was, like DNA testing for, like, to tell who's your son.
Uh-huh.
Made in 1960. That said people in 1959. That was Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio. And it said match for Dominic. Possession of Dominic. Because Rey Mysterio was like 5-year-old kid.
Damn. I went under 55 points first half.
What it end up being?
36-19.
Bad beat.
I think they missed free throws.
Bad beat. Coach probably wants to unalive himself.
Yeah, I feel bad.
I mean, you didn't tell him to put 500.
I told him it was a lock. And then
you kind of told him to put 500 on.
And then he said, "Are you sure?" And I've never given you a bad beat.
Well, now he's got to repay the favor.
Yeah, now he's gonna blow me or something.
No, I
did
think he's got to give you a bad beat, maybe.
Yeah, I did talk Wake out of taking Pascal Siakam's over on points last night.
What was his over set at?
21.5.
He scored 52.
And I told him to take Scotty Barnes' over at 13.5.
He probably scored like 8.
Oh, he scored 2.
Yeah, Scotty Barnes has been really bad this year.
I know. I still think he's good.
They said if he wants to be. They said this year he hasn't come in doing anything better than he did last year.
No, he's just mid.
Yeah.
He's like just a mid.
He'll lock up Braun, though.
Stop. Braun photoshopping the Kings to say King is hard, right?
Dude, you can so tell he just scribbled it, dude.
Isn't that hard?
Dude, how much money is he worth? He could pay someone to just crop that.
Hell no. I respect it. That's tough.
No. It wasn't. And then they lost by like 40 and Pep did too little down.
They
30.
lost by like, what, 14?
They were down 30.
They did cover the first half for me, or first quarter, so that's a win.
They play on Christmas, their next game.
Who the hell do they play?
Mavs. Luka might put up fucking 70.
Or we beat them.
They lost by 14.
Yeah.
But it was because the Kings let off in the fourth quarter.
Well, yeah.
Light the beam.
Get the beam out here. Sacramento.
The beam is the funniest thing.
I'm not going to overreact, but they got the best offense in the NBA.
Did you hear about De'Aaron Fox?
What?
So he said that he recently became a big fan of K-pop.
Oh. I don't like it. I don't like it.
So what do you think?
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Dude, NBA drafts are so weird. Like like some of the drafts. Like, do you ever look back at them and then you're like, that draft was awful?
Yeah, like why would the Cavs take Anthony Bennett number 1 when he wasn't that great in college?
That Giannis draft where he got picked, there was like no good players.
Yeah.
Out of that draft.
What year did he get picked?
fuck, 14 maybe, 15.
Who was in that draft with him? Like Beal and shit?
CJ McCollum. Okay, so I'll read you this draft. All right, you tell me if they're good or not. Ready?
Okay, I'll give you a trash or not trash.
Okay. First pick, Anthony Bennett. Second pick, Victor Oladipo.
Good player.
Not trash. No.
Bennett is probably the worst number 1 overall pick in NBA history.
Yeah. No, Len Bias.
Anthony Bennett averaged 2 more points a game than Len Bias.
It's 2 more points you're getting per game.
You know what's crazy, though? In, like, Anthony Bennett's first, like, what was it, 10, 11 games, he had as many points scored as Len Bias.
Yeah. He broke it, though. So he's not the biggest bust ever. So 2, Oladipo. Not bad.
Yeah, good player.
3, Otto Porter Jr. It's not a great third pick. It's not a bad player.
As
though.
solid as they come.
Yeah. 4, Cody Zeller. Still starts.
Good big. Yeah. Not good, but
serviceable.
Yeah.
Alex Len, 5.
Horrible.
Keep in mind, he was taken out of the Ukraine.
He should be fighting there.
Okay. 6, New Orleans Noel.
Great defender.
Yeah.
Nick Legend.
7, Ben McLemore. Trash.
No, don't say that.
Trash. Garbage.
He won a dunk
I
contest.
loved him at Kansas.
He won a dunk contest.
I thought he was going to be a stud at Kansas.
Yeah, me too.
He wasn't. He sucks.
He won a dunk contest.
KCP. Not bad.
Good
Pretty
player.
solid. Trey Burke. Trash.
Quality backup.
Yeah, good backup. 9th overall pick, though.
I mean, if you saw him play in college.
Yeah. CJ McCollum. Good player.
Yeah, very, very.
MCW. Had a hell of a run.
Great 2-game stretch.
2 season.
Great first, like, week stretch.
No, he was good all his rookie year.
Yeah, but the first 2 games especially. A triple-double against the Heat.
He almost had a quadruple. His first year, his rookie year, he averaged 17 points.
Oh, that was a good first year.
2 steals, 6 assists, 6 boards.
But that team sucked, so I wasn't paying any attention to him.
But for a rookie,
yeah,
it's hard as a
good
rookie. Steven Ems, good.
Yeah.
Kelly Olynyk, okay.
Yeah.
Shabazz Muhammad, trash.
Trash.
Giannis, goat.
Go.
Lucas Nogeria.
I don't know who
Straight
that
out
is.
Brazil.
I don't
Center,
know who that
big
is.
man. Went to the Celtics. Dennis Schroeder,
Great pick.
17. 18, Shane Larkin.
This is one of the worst drafts in history.
We're just going to go through the first round. So just stick with me here. Sergei Karasev.
Who?
Okay. Tony Snell. 20.
Great numbers.
Gorgie Zhang.
Very not good.
Mason Plumlee.
They always stick around in the league.
I think he's out of the league. No, he's on the Hornets.
They stick around. They're okay.
Solomon Hill. He broke LeBron's ankle.
Bad and overpaid.
Tim Hardaway Jr. Not bad.
Very good player. Or, I don't want to say very good, but good player.
He's a good player.
Good shooter.
He's a starter. He's a
Very
good player.
good shooter.
Yep. Reggie Bullock.
Very good shooter.
I think he's pretty good. He's a good player.
He's played horrible this season, though.
Yeah. But career-wise,
Yeah, he's been all right.
Andre Roberson.
Great defender.
Garbage.
Great
He
defender.
hasn't played in 3 years.
He was fucking
Garbage.
Rachel Lemita.
He still is. He cheated on her and she got back with him.
Great player.
Rudy Gobert.
Oh, elite. Elite rim protector.
Livio Jean Charles.
I don't know who that
from
is.
France. All right. Archie Goodwin. You know him. Straight out of Kentucky.
I do.
To the Suns. Suns.
Bad pick.
Bad pick. Nemaja Nedovic.
I don't know who that
Out of
is.
Serbia.
I don't know that guy.
Alan Crabb. Last pick.
Oh, fuck. Great college player.
Where'd he go?
Alan Crabb. Texas Tech?
Cal.
Oh. He was good in 2K early, though.
But this was not even the draft I was looking at. Now, you told me with a straight face the year this draft was going on that the best player in this draft was going to be De'Aaron Fox. So we're going to revisit this take. Ready?
Okay.
First overall pick. We're going to just say if he's better or worse than De'Aaron Fox.
Okay.
Markelle Fultz, worse. He's worse than De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Lonzo Ball, worse than De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah. Markelle Fultz has been, like, okay, though.
Yeah.
In Orlando.
Jason Tatum.
Slightly better.
All right. Josh Jackson. The worst pick in the top 10, Josh Jackson. No, he's not even the worst pick.
He's worse than De'Aaron Fox.
He's not even the worst pick in the top 10.
Just go through the top 10.
Okay, then De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah.
He's better than
great
De'Aaron
player.
Fox. Jonathan Isaac, 6.
Has he played?
So that's since COVID.
No. Bust.
I don't think he was playing during COVID because he got hurt in the bubble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's played like probably 10 games.
Lauri Markkanen.
I think Fox is better.
They're both good players, though.
If I was taking one or the other.
Frank Ntilikina.
Great defender and one of the toughest nicknames of all time.
Yeah. Is he still?
He's got to still be trooping.
He's on the Mavs.
He's not playing, but
No.
he's still in the league.
How about we go top 15?
Okay.
Dennis Smith Jr.
Not even close.
Yeah. Zach Collins.
Not even close.
Zach Collins did say before the season started that he hasn't even came close to his peak yet.
If his peak is like 7 points a game.
Malik Monk.
Not better. They're teammates, too.
Yeah.
Now.
Luke Kennard.
No.
Donovan Mitchell.
This one's tough.
Donovan Mitchell's better.
I'm going Mitchell.
Bam Adebayo.
I'm going Fox.
I think Bam's better.
Bam's still like, you always expect more from him. Like, I expect him to put up more points.
Yeah. Justin Jackson's the last one.
No. They were teammates, too.
There's some names in this draft, though, that this isn't a pretty, not that bad of a draft.
It was all right. You had Tatum. I can't believe that.
You had Dwayne Bacon.
The Sixers
Dylan
botched
Brooks.
the draft, though.
Dylan Brooks, 45th.
Yeah. I thought Dwayne Bacon was going to be a really, really good pro.
I thought so, too. Monte Morris.
Yeah. Where'd he go to college?
Iowa State.
He did. What about Dwayne Bacon?
Dwayne Bacon went to Florida State.
Yeah.
And so did Nigel Williams-Goss is in here.
Tough.
Where is he now? Dude.
He's got to be in
guess
the
where he
Euro
is.
League.
He's at Real Madrid. Yeah, I don't think
Euro League.
I don't think he's playing soccer.
They're a great team, though.
I think that Kendrick Nunn might be his teammate soon.
Yeah, Kendrick.
Better start learning.
He won't
learn
play.
Italian.
He won't play.
No, he came in yesterday.
I know, but
He shot 06.
he missed 2 years for a bone bruise.
Yeah.
Cam Akers came back 9 months after tearing his Achilles.
Dude, Brian Robertson got shot and came back in 2 months.
I know.
He got shot 3 times, I think.
He did.
All right, any closing thoughts?
I don't have a lot of thoughts. Fuck Ohio, and fuck, more importantly, Akron. Actually, I like Ohio. I like Ohio.
Go with Christ.
Just not Akron.